Hello everyone, this is Pete Sargent. In this video I'm going to show you how to copy a MyOpenMath course. Now, you already have directions on this. It comes in this document created by Christina, which is very good, very detailed. Everything you need really is here. But it might be a little easier just to watch what I do um, in order to figure out how to do the copy. Okay, but you can use both. Watch the video, refer to this document that you should have received. Okay, if you're teaching a course that involves MyOpenMath. So the first thing you need to do is request an account. Right, so this brief instructions how to do that, and to prove that you work here to be put in the CCBC group. You can include this directory link. All right, so what you would do is you would go to myopenmath.com. It looks like this, and you click right here, request an instructor account, and it's usually fairly easy, fairly straightforward, and it shouldn't take long to get an account. All right, now once you have an account, when you log in, it'll look something not like that, something like this. Okay, this is my homepage. When I log into my MyOpenMath account, this is what I see. So you'll see something similar. Your courses will be listed here if you have any. What you want to do is copy a course. So the idea is first you create a blank course and then you copy or master into it. So here's how you do that. Click on admin page, click on add new course. You can give it a name, call it whatever you want. Let's see, I'll do a 082 course for the spring 2017 semester. So maybe include a section, WE, I'm going to do 9 just so I don't confuse myself since that doesn't really exist. So give it a name, probably put your section, might help you keep things organized. Enter enrollment key. This is what you'll give your students to enroll in the class. You get to make it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what I'm going to choose. Available to students, yes. For the most part on this settings, the course settings page, you need to give it a name, enrollment key. Here's some other options you can mess with if you want. I like to start my day at 12 a.m. and end my day at 11:59 p.m. Their defaults are 10 and 10. I'm not sure why. Require enrollment key. I like that. You can leave the calendar on if you want. I don't use a forum. Late passes, you can do those if you want. You can also extend due dates manually. That's no problem. And you definitely want to start with a blank course. You have all these options for courses. Ignore them. Those aren't our courses. We want to do start with a blank course. Okay. You'll need two things to give your students when they want to register for your course after they have an account. And that is this enrollment key and a course ID, which is going to be generated for you. So I'm going to hit submit. And here is my course ID. I got to give that to the student. And I got to give the enrollment key to the student. And once they type in those two things, then they'll be in your course. Okay. So I'm going to enter the course. This is now a blank course, so you have to copy the master into it. All right, so that's the idea. Let's create a blank course, copy the master in. So I'm going to go ahead and go to in this menu, course items, copy, and then I got to find the course. So once you registered for the course and included the directory, proved that you were part of CCBC, you'll be part of this group. Your name won't be on here though, because if you're logged in as yourself, as you can see, my last name's Sargent and I am not here. All right, but what you want to do is you want to look for me. I think Lisa Feynman also has ownership of this course that I'm going to copy. That's the 082 course, but this works for any course. It's the same process. So let's see. There she is. And when all the master courses start with these three words, copy this course. Okay, and as you can see, she's got the three of them here. I want to copy this one. Copy this course, Math 082, and then whatever semester you're copying it for. All right, so we do make minor changes to these from semester to semester. So you want to be, if you copy the course for fall, if it's even available, it might be a little outdated. So you always want to get the most recent one. And I'm going to go ahead and select course items, copy the whole course. Okay, copy offline grade items. I don't need to do that. Just copy the whole course. click on copy items, and there we go. This is the master course. This is now exactly the same as the master course. Everything from the master has been copied into my section. So now I can do with it what I want. And what I really want to do, if I'm teaching an 082 lecture, I probably don't want these tests in here. I might want to get rid of those. So I do have to do a little housekeeping. The most important thing you'll need to do is mess with the due dates. All right, and I think in the next video I'll just go over some important some things that you'll need to do to kind of get this class ready to go. And if you ever have questions, just give me a call or send me an email.